Hi guys, it's Gemini Empress back again with another pick a card reading spread. Sorry if you hear a lot of nursery rhymes playing in the background, that's just to keep my son entertained while I do the readings. We're here to find out if you're dealing with the one, and if not, when will you meet the one? So really meditate and then pick pile 1 or pile 2 or pile 3 and let's go. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 1, are you dealing with the one? Sorry about my son. I'm getting a strong no. You're not dealing with the one right now. This relationship has brought a lot of burdens, a lot of sadness, a lot of betrayal, and it may have just ended, or it may be on the verge of an ending, right? There's been a lot of disappointment. The good news is that there was genuine love. You know, we have two of the two cups behind the man standing there. So it tells me that there was strong love there between you guys, but there was lack of maturity on one of you guys' parts. You guys still needed to grow, learn a few lessons, but there was a strong connection. But the sad part was it just was too much of a burden. It drained you more than it fulfilled you. And because of this, I guess it wasn't the one. And I'm not saying you can't work things out with this person. You don't always have to be with the one. Some people are okay with not being with their twin flame or specific soulmate. Some people are okay with karmics, and karmics doesn't always have to mean a bad thing. You know, karmics is just certain lessons you have to learn, you know. But you can always forgive and work on the situation. But to be honest, I strongly recommend that you just take the lessons and wait for the one, someone who's going to fulfill you genuinely. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, air sign, water sign, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But I don't believe that you're dealing with the one. But I feel like I'm getting more of like a karmic situation. But I also believe that you guys have known each other in a past life. You guys definitely had some karma to work through. But you do have some unfinished symphony right now. So you're going to have to work on a lot of lessons that you take from the relationship one step at a time. It's never easy to leave someone. It's never easy to put an ending to things. You have to really understand why things happen the way they happened, you know? But you're going to meet the one, luckily, once you've finished this unfinished, ironically, symphony, you know? We have like 10, number 10. So it's kind of like completion, but 1 plus 0 is 1. So it's kind of simplified to a new beginning. Once you've got over the lessons and taken what you've needed to take from this relationship, you'll have room to meet the actual one. But again, you're going to have to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from what you expected. We have 1 plus 9, which again equals 10, you know, completion. You have to leave this relationship with a new outlook, lessons learnt, and it definitely served a purpose in your life, right? We also have 11, which is 2. If we're whoop, that was my son. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. My son wanted to sit on my lap and then he started destroying the cards. Anyways, yeah, we have 1 plus 1, which is 2. So you would have. I think you're going to meet the one when you're in a process of manifestation in your life, and you're going to follow the laws of karma because we have to buy the book. And the laws of karma suggest that if you've done good, you've taken your lessons, you understand how things work, why they happen the way that they happen, and you maintain your harmony, your peaceful flow, your wisdom you gain from the experience, you're going to create and attract good things in your life. If you're someone who doesn't know what subliminals are, it'll be a good time to invest in listening to some subliminals and working on your subconscious so that you can become more positive, more awakened, and you can attract the love of your life. Now, yeah, so you'll meet the one once you've ended things with this person and taken the lessons and finished your karma with this person. It will leave you in the mindset of being open, awakened, and understanding why things happen the way they happen. I feel like you're going to meet the one in like, I think either the springtime or the autumn time. That's what I'm getting. The springtime, the autumn time. No, actually, sorry about that. I feel like once you've get over like this burden, ended things, you know, grieve the relationship, there's gonna be a spiritual awakening. There's gonna be something that happens in your life that will force you to shift spiritually. But then I feel that's when your soulmate will come. But I feel like your soulmate might be a Gemini. You know, we have the lovers. It doesn't have to be, but your soulmate will come at a time where it's kind of like where I feel like it's gonna be. scratch what I said about autumn and spring. I think it's definitely around summertime. Summertime. Maybe spring, but spring, summer, around that time. Doesn't have to be this year, but I have a strong feeling that if somebody comes into your life around the Gemini season or around the summer, like slash late spring season, then I think that might be the one. But when I say you're gonna meet the one around that time, like summer, springtime, could be of this year, it doesn't necessarily mean that okay, you're gonna meet the one and everything's gonna be absolutely perfect straight away. You might have to, you really get to know the person, follow your intuition. We can't just say yeah, whoever enters your life at this point, boom, they're the one. Your intuition will tell you. You'll get that natural feeling. You'll get that natural sense of, oh, I feel like this is definitely the one. But that doesn't mean you won't have problems. Every couple has problems, but you work through them. So the advice we have is past life. You have known each other before. So this person that you're dealing with is a karmic, and you guys have known each other before. You have to clear your karma. And we also have pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. So you know what you need to do. Work with it, and kind of like understand and appreciate this message, because it's kind of like everything happens for a reason. This needed to happen, whether it was an unhappy situation or not. So that's all I'm getting for pile number one. I hope that resonates. If not, then feel free to pick another pile or look at another reading. Thank you. Okay, so for pile number two, I'm strongly getting a great sense of this person is the one, but you're going to have to work through a few things. We have the Two of Swords, could be an air sign, a lot of sword energy and fire sign energy, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this person is the one, but there is a need for divine timing to be at work. Maybe you recognize them as the one, but the person they're dealing with, they recognize you as the one, but they're kind of scared. They're kind of like thinking, I don't really know him. They're kind of indecisive or like guarding their heart, because they don't know. And you may be confused. You may be like, oh my God, like I don't know. I have a feeling that they are, but I don't want to feel like I'm crazy or something. But I'm getting a strong yes. This person is the one. But here's a catch. I feel like once you have like the heart to heart, go through the challenges in life, once you give it for divine timing, because I feel like if you're unsure or they're unsure, I feel like time will tell you. Your intuition and time will tell you. There'll be a great amount of challenges, but there'll also be great communication, and you guys will both eventually see each other as the perfect suitor, right? I feel like this is more than like just the one. I feel like this is a twin flame. We have round and round, And I feel like they're probably self-assessing you, because we have 2 + 5, which is 7, and 7 is a number of like self-assessments. This is round and round, analyzing the situation, a never-ending story. We have 3 + 7, which is 10. Completion, new cycle. Rounded it up is 1, so beginnings. And then you have 1 + 7, which is 18. The fates, you guys are meant to be together. This is destined, This is the one. But that does not mean, disclaimer guys, this does not mean that because this is the one, you have to be with each other right now. No. You guys may have to separate and really grow and really learn like certain lessons in life. Or this may not be the right time. In the right time, you guys will reunite. But I feel like for right now, you're just going to have to put your trust in the divine and wait for divine timing to do its work. This is definitely the one. It may not be the right time, but it's definitely the right person. The advice we have for you is retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. To really take some time to do some thinking to yourself. All right? Take some time, self-love, love yourself, really think, focus on you, grow, and eventually this person will come back to you because they are the one, whoever you're dealing with. We also have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So amazing, pile 2. This person is definitely the one. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, so for pile number 3, I'm going to try and make this snappy, guys. I'm getting a strong sense that, similar to pile 2, this is the one. But I feel like this person, again, I feel like they're going to come into your life right now if they're not already in your life, if you're single. But yeah, the person you're inquiring about is definitely the one. We have number 1 for Yin. So this is like someone you're meant to like start a new chapter with, They're Yang. You could be Yin, So we also have milk and honey. Because to be honest, 5 + 1 is 6. And 6 is kind of like a number of like thinking, reminiscing, memories. In the traditional tarot, we usually have like Six of Cups when it's memories, and Six of Swords when you're thinking about regret, or you get the gist, right? This person is more focused on money right now. They're trying to get abundance in their life, but they want to commit to you right now. Like, they want to offer you love, marriage, everything, but they're hiding that from you. They want to keep it a secret that life is not so great. They're going through a lot of financial problems. They feel left out in the cold by you. They have a lot of issues right now. They may have been in a karmic relationship, but they probably have just left it right now because they're kind of like, I know who's the one for me, and it's a person watching part number 3. But it's just not the right time right now because they're trying to get money. And we have TikTok, 3 plus 0 simplified is 3. Practicality. They want to make these offers. They want to marry you. They want to be with you right now. But they know in their heart that if they have nothing to offer you, they don't want to make anything now. They don't want to rush into it hasty. We don't have any wands energy here, Earth sign energy, definitely, And I feel like you don't need to wait to meet the one, because I feel like this is the one, but it's just a matter of divine timing. Time is ticking, so I feel like you guys will reunite very soon. You guys will end up being together very, very soon, sooner than you think, But this person does have a lot of issues going on in their life, but they're going to hide that from you. And the reason, if they're not talking to you, by the way, they're trying to hide themselves from you because they don't want to rush into something, give you false hope, and then not be able to deliver. They want to come to you when they're solid, when they have so much to offer you. So my advice to you is just wait for it, okay? We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. They probably have a lot of issues with their parents. They're going through a lot. If you didn't know that, well, now you do, There is a lot going on in their lives that they can't offer you anything right now. The advice we have, again, is trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. So if you've been in the period of like, oh, should I just give up? I don't think that this is the one. Like, this is just draining. Have faith. And I'm not saying, oh, just wait for somebody or, just pester them or just keep, not keep an open mind. Just do you, boo. Live your life, focus on yourself, grow on yourself. And if you can't really talk to this person or see this person as often, send them positive energy. Pray for them, be there for them. But this doesn't have to be physically or verbally. Just be there energy wise. This person really wants to be left alone though for right now. They want to focus on their own problems so that they can fix themselves before they come to you, all right? So they don't want to be kind of like helped in a way. They're kind of like a big man, big woman type of energy. Like, leave me alone. I wanna be perfect before I offer you marriage. I wanna be perfect before I offer you love. Okay, that's just their mindset. That's just the way they work. I don't know why, but hey, I'm not judging. But yeah, this person really, really, really loves you. Okay, more than you'll ever know. They're not really expressive, but they love you a lot, and they are the one. So you don't need to know when you'll meet the one. This person is the one. Just wait for divine timing to be at work. But that's what I'm getting for you guys, pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what else you want to see next. In fact, no. let me stop my words for a second. I don't want any requests until I've completed all of your requests that you've made so far. All right? But thanks for guys for watching. Bye.